Thank you.
It's a very big issue in America, in the world, and not enough people are taking notice of what's going on.
Me, I came from, suffering and all that. I'm also have AIDS, and it's important for me to be here. It's my family wasn't there for me, when I was going through my trials and tribulations, but this is considered my family, so I'm grateful to be here today.
World AIDS Day is important to me to honor the memory of all of those people living with the virus and who have lost their lives, and that, it's so important that we pay attention to all the people that need help and need resources and need our advocacy here at home as well as abroad.
I was a housewife, and that's all I was, a housewife and a mother for many, many, many years. And it wasn't until I found myself addicted, homeless, and not knowing what to do next, and HIV positive, and not knowing what to do next. And I came across an agency. They were able to help me and show me that, I didn't have to live on the streets. I didn't have to be among the hidden homeless, that I didn't have to just be a mother, that I can be something. They saw something in me that I didn't even know that I had, that I didn't even know existed. And I will tell you that it only takes one person to make a difference in somebody's life. It only takes one person to make a difference in legislation, in changing laws, in changing policies, and in affecting many, many others. 25 years after the first AIDS case has been brought to light, we are still fighting stigma. I remember when I found out that I was HIV positive and I told my in-laws about it, that very same day, they fed me on paper plates and plastic forks and knives. So it kind of goes to show you that, ignorance is not bliss. 25 years later, we should not be where we are today. And we have a responsibility to make changes, to make things happen.
Yes, it's still an epidemic. Many people have abandoned us. A lot of promises were made, and it's up to everybody who's in this room today to get our voices heard. On this day, we remember that 25 million people have died of AIDS, and we honor the 40 million people currently living with HIV and AIDS worldwide.
It's a day, it's a real testament to the triumph of the human spirit in the face of adversity, and it's an international celebration. So it brings us all together as we combat a common foe.
I became infected 2004. I live with the thought of it every day. Every day I go to bed every day thinking of it. I just hope to God and pray that I'm here when my 3-year-old son, which is negative, thank God, maybe I can see a grandson from him. My 13-year-old daughter, she's negative also. I just want to see her get married, give her away at her wedding. My wife just, about a week ago, told me she just became positive. And that is like killing me, because not just my life, I just ruined, but I ruined someone else's, someone that I love dearly. And through all this, she has still stuck by me. I'm embarrassed of it, and I know I shouldn't be embarrassed of it. I'm one out of the 40 million people in this world that have it. But, I know what comes with me telling somebody I'm positive. Distance, lonesomeness, loneliness, very little support from family, friends. It doesn't matter.
For so many years I've been isolated and not knowing what the world of HIV was. And so I met a couple of people who introduced me to that type of lifestyle and the struggles that they go through. And I just came out of this cocoon and I realized, wow, they have a right to live. They're no different from ordinary people. I'm here to celebrate life with them.
I'm here with my wife and my daughter, and it's a time for us to be together,
to remember loved ones. It's a chance for opportunity, growth, change, empowerment, connecting with people, educating people, informing people, and in a spirit of unity to bring some strength and hope to others. That's what World AIDS Day means to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think it's important for us to recognize that this is a pandemic that affects everyone, even if you're, affected with it intimately or, it's in our communities. I think it brings visibility to the cause. And for those people who are not really affected by it on a daily basis, it's an opportunity for them to know that this affects everyone.
I'm Peggy Fagan, and I'm here today to honor World AIDS Day. And I'm here to assist my husband, who is suffering from the virus and who gets up and goes to work every day and manages many people here that work here. So I just want to do my part to give back. That's it.
My purpose here is to help other people grow up and learn. Young or old or whatever, we can make it. We ain't got to go. We ain't got to go out the hard way.
What World AIDS Day means to me is hope, love, and a cure. And I just want that everybody that's living with the virus, that they know it's not, I'm dying, I'm getting ready to live, so that you could beat it. Don't let it beat you.
World AIDS Day means a day of sharing and educating people, coming together and showing love and open up your hearts and doors to people who sometimes have their doors closed in their face. And I'm glad to be part of Praxis, so helping people and making people have hope in themselves and letting them have something to believe in, and knowing there's always somebody at Praxis that care about you.
Don't be discouraged. Listen to these words.